Okay, let's get ready to tie. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the like. This is a 1/32 ounce shiner. I gotta look something up here real fast while I'm at it. Holidays. Hey, Elizabeth. Just got 2 new corgi puppies today. That sounds good. How old are they? Hey there, Jody. Good afternoon. Hey there, David. You put in an order, didn't you? Appreciate that. If that's you that put the order in, just under. Oh wow, they're young, little bitty, little bitty doggies. Oh yeah, well thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you got a bunch of material. Appreciate the order. Thank you a bunch. It'll go out tomorrow morning. I think we're done with the doctor's appointments in the morning for a while. It's the family Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Feeling a bit better than yesterday. The weather is much better today. Easier to breathe. Oh, good. There's nothing like being able to breathe. We got these new beds here this last year that prop up. You got the remote. You make your head sit up. Man, I'm glad we have those. Those help me quite a bit. A lot of times I have issues breathing. Just my sinuses get all clogged up. Last night was one of those nights. But I hope you're doing good, man. This here is a 1/32 ounce. I'll be doing some 64th ounce here in a little bit. They'll be about half the size of this. Man, it is nice, bright, and sunny out there today. I know we're going to be getting some big snow here. We get some decent snow every year. Meds for sinus infection, too many days in the woods. Yeah. I get this sinus infections when I go to there's a heated dock in town, and I mean, I haven't been there in a while, but in the wintertime, it gets really just, you know, you get a lot of people in there fishing, and sometimes it's just hard to breathe. And you don't really feel it while you're in there fishing. It's just when you leave, and then that's where the sinus infections come in. It's not that I'm catching anybody's cold or anything like that. Hey there, Lon. Red clover extract. I need to get me some of that. I do need to get me some of that. Matter of fact, let me find me a notepad here, and I'm going to write that down. And because you mentioned that the other day. Yeah, let me go get my notepad over here. Red clover extract. Red clover extract. I'll make sure to get some. I may end up getting some of that on, I may get some of that from Amazon. Okay, I got 3 more to make after this, and then we're gonna go down to a 64th ounce. 64th ounce will be going out tomorrow with somebody's order. I had to take some pictures of our new jigs, the Bounty Hunter and the Lethal Weapon. We'll be getting those on the website either this evening or tomorrow morning. I hate going to the doctor's office. Do not like going and visiting the doctor. Cleans the liver. Oh, I didn't. How do you take it? Do you just take a spoon? A spoonful or what? You mix it in with your water? Two tablets a day. Oh, okay, tablets. Okay. Yeah, I'll be looking for tablets. I'm thinking of extract, like vanilla extract, like the little, like a vial of the liquid stuff. I wasn't even thinking of that. Oh, with Mercy, yeah. How did that go? Yeah, I had a virtual doctor visit that my health insurance did with me a couple months ago. That's kind of different. They ended up sending me a blood pressure uh, reader or whatever you call it to take my blood pressure. I gave 5 stars. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's what almost everything's going to end up turning into is a virtual visit, I feel. I could see that happening. I remember the old days when the doctors would come over to your house. He'd come over and bring his medical bag. Anybody remember those days? Buy 6 bottles and save on shipping. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna get some of that tonight. I take all kinds of vitamins and stuff, any supplements that I think will help. I should be getting a phone call here probably tomorrow letting me know how my blood worked. They did some blood work on me yesterday. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've only done, I think, just one visit. They wanted me to take my blood pressure. They wanted me to do a blood, the blood sugar right before them. And then they just asked me a bunch of questions. Hey there, Kimmy Kim, how you doing there? Hey there, Sasquatch, how are you doing? I went to the eye doctor this morning, so I found out I had these little tumors in my eye. They're gonna recheck it here in about 6 months. They say they should go away. They were asking me if I was on metformin, and I said no, and they were like, "Yeah, that you don't need to take metformin. Metformin will mess up your vision as a diabetic." Yeah, so we went ahead and got the exam for new glasses, and I've had these glasses for like 2 years. It's been about 2 years since I've visited the eye doctor, and so they dilated my eyes, and man, I had a hard time driving home. It was, I mean, it's only like a 15-20 minute drive, if that, but I'm like, I just want to get home. Hey, hello from Ireland. How's it going? Starting tie on the head. 77 and I look 50. Well, I'll be 59 here in a couple of weeks. Some people say I still look like I'm in my late 40s or early 50s. Hey there, Corey. We just got 530 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I'm doing good. Okay, we're going to go down to a 64th ounce now. Those are the 30 seconds. Oh, no, I still got... Oh, yeah, that's them. There's a 64th ounce. Yeah, these are smaller. These are on a number 8 hook. Number 8 mustad hook. Let me do something here real fast. Get my C-clamp back on here. When I look in the mirror, I see an old man in the mirror. I forgot what young Ruben looks like. I see old man Ruben. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is a little bitty one here. I'll hold up the 32nd ounce in just a little bit. I think my, let's see, I think my chat froze up. Nope, nobody's chatting though. That's okay. Okay, we're going to go down to the smaller chenille. Let's get that over here. This is a small tinsel chenille. Last year, I gave her my jig. She got it all hung up on a twig. Doo, doo. This year I'll give it to somebody else. Alrighty, we'll catch you later, Mark. Okay, that's a 64th. And that's a 32nd ounce. A little bit bigger hook, twice as big head. That's a good size for catching crappie right there. Man, Christmas is going to be here soon. Anybody else getting any snow? I know David and them got some snow. We were supposed to get snow, but we didn't get any. We got 32 people. We got 11 likes. Again, we're going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow evening. We'll be doing a couple of subscriber giveaways, and then we're going to do some gifter and membership drawings tomorrow. Okay, after this, we're going to work on the Black Widow jig. We're going to do some 1/32 ounce and some 1/16. I did use the eye drops they gave me. They gave me some eye drops because my eyes have been, I guess they've been dry. So right after this one, I'm going to back the camera a little bit, and I'll start getting the feathers and all the material ready for the next color. If you're watching for the first time, I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website, link in the bio. Let me do this here. I'm going to cut this piece back. This piece of chenille I have has a couple of bare spots. You can use these for crappie or perch. You can use this size here for fly fishing too. Okay. You see the reason I do the close-up? It's it's really small. It's sometimes hard to see when I'm doing it like this. Okay, we need the Black Widow material, which is the black cinnamon. That chenille, we do sell that chenille. We have, that's part of our $3.99 or $2.99 packs that we have on sale. You get 3 yards of that for, I think it's $2.99. I could be wrong. Miss, not see, yeah, and I'm still there every day. I'm going to be doing a live over there later on. I was live there yesterday. I used to do lives there every day, like, you know, as much as I do here now. I used to do that all over there, but it got to the point where they just keep shadow banning me or they keep giving me restrictions. I mean, the other day I went on for like 15 minutes and I didn't say a single word. And I still got a restriction. I got a restriction for leading people outside of TikTok. That crazy? I didn't say a single word. They just it's just awful. I have some of my friends too that they do, oh, some of them are like local people that do the weather and news, and they're on, they were on TikTok every day, but not anymore because they got their stuff. Uh, they're not getting it. Their algorithms pushed out like it used to. Okay, we need some red feathers and some black feathers. But yeah, we just can't get any views over there. And then we get people like you and some other people that are like, "Where have you been?" And I'm like, I'm still on TikTok every day. They don't push my algorithm out where people can watch me. So you got some people, they'll come on there and they're like, "I haven't seen you in months. Where have you been?" But a lot of the people like Featherhead, um, Jeff Gardner, which he comes here as Charles Gardner, Albie, Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors, Kansas Fishing. I mean, they'll watch me over here. They know where to find me. It used to be really good. I mean, there's still people that get a lot of views over there. But what they're doing is they're making videos and they're promoting TikTok Shop, and we quit doing TikTok Shop. We just kept losing money on that. We would get a lot of sales, but there would be people that would cancel their order right after the product shipped out, and we would lose money. Here's one. The last month that we had TikTok Shop, we lost somewhere between 600-700 bucks. We're like, this is it. We're not doing TikTok Shop anymore. They just keep taking our money. And when you sell stuff over there, they they charge you. That's not cheap to sell over there. It's not super expensive, but it's just no good. I mean, some days like a couple of weeks ago, I say couple, but 3 weeks to about a month ago, I was over there and we had like 5,000-6,000 people watching me. We had a lot of people watching. But then it went down to 300, like really fast. I think somebody reported me or something. It's easier to report there if you're a bait maker and you don't like someone like me. You can just report over there and it'll mess up your algorithm. It'll mess it up really bad. You got to refresh the app sometime. Yeah, I do that too. And I thought it would be different. I go to a new phone that maybe, I thought, well, maybe since I have a new phone and I'm having to upload it on a new phone, golly, that feather fell down. I update TikTok all the time. I delete it off my phone. I re-upload it. I do everything that they tell you to do in the videos to try to fix it, and it still doesn't do good. But there's days on there I'll get 1,000 people watching. You know, I just figure it's kind of hit and miss. I'm not going to sit there and the numbers go, for like 200 people, and then it goes down. Like the other day, it went, it we had 180, 200 people in there, and then it just shot straight down. It's like within a blink of an eye, snap of a finger, it turned into 3 people, and I couldn't get more than 4 people in the channel. Now I'm not ungrateful or anything like that by any means. It's just I know the algorithm's not working, and it's not the people that are bad. All the viewers and the people that follow me are great people. It's just the app is just doing things. They're not pushing out my live streams, and it kind of stinks, kind of stinks. But I guess that's what they want, and I don't push for gifts. That's another thing that holds me back. Over there, I don't push for gifts. If you push for gifts and people are giving you money, that helps the algorithm out quite a bit. Um, and it's the same on here too. If people are gifting, sending me financial gifts here, that helps our algorithm big time. But I don't really push for that. I just don't want to be a person who's on TikTok or YouTube begging for gifts. There's some guys that are really good at manipulating for money, but I'm not that good. I feel guilty. I feel guilty for trying to get people to give money. I figure if people like what they're watching, they can do all the likes if they want. They can throw me gifts and all kinds of stuff. But if they don't like it, they don't like it, or if they don't have the money for it, no big deal. You know, I don't push the gifts. Yeah, there's guys on there all the time that are, come on guys, let's get those gifts up. Come on now. And I got friends of mine that run grow channels and stuff over there, and they sometimes they'll have 500 to 5,000 people on their live streams, and they'll get people throwing out the gifts like crazy, and oh yeah, come on, go ahead and follow this person. But and then they don't pay for videos. They just don't. Over here they pay for my video content and stuff, which is good. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. It helps me out a little bit. I may and I'll be honest with you guys, I make somewhere between $200 and $300 every month. That's about how much I make. There's people on here, they'll make $10,000 a week doing what they do. This is our Black Widow here. This is our 1/32 ounce Black Widow. I'm gonna make some 16th ounce later. Looks like a Christmas jig. Looks like a black Christmas jig. A dark Christmas jig. We didn't do a Christmas lure this year. I was so wrapped up with all those tackle store orders. The last 3 years or so, we've always had a Christmas jig. This year, I just didn't have time to make one and to put on the site. I didn't make a Halloween one either. We've just been busy. I've been really impressed with how business picked up here the last few months. I haven't even seen any Christmas movies this year. Normally, I'd be playing a Christmas music movie every day. Hey, welcome in. Means business is good. Yes, it does. Yeah, business has been really good this year. We picked up. We're running about as twice as much business as what we ran last year, and last year was an election year. A lot of people holding on to their money. A lot of people not spending their money, and we're very fortunate. We got a lot of people that use our lures that work in the oil and gas, and a lot of them went back to work finally. They're went back to welding, pipe fitting, all that kind of stuff. That's part of the reason why gas is almost less than $2 a gallon here. Right now, it's running at 2.18, and the national average is below $3. Part of the reason why the gas is lower here in Oklahoma is we have refineries. If you live in a state that doesn't have refineries, you're paying a lot more than we are. And the weird thing about that is you got states that don't want refineries. That's kind of it's like they want high gas prices. These are going to, and I can't remember what state these are going to. I know we had an order earlier that went out to Texas, and I think these are staying here in Oklahoma. I think we had another order go to Indiana, another one to Ohio. David be going to Missouri, or should I say Missouri? Are you still in here, David? Do you guys say Missouri or Missouri? I've heard a lot of people say Missouri. Um, Isla, thank you for coming in. This is black and red flash here. They actually call this flashaboo. Grizzly flashaboo. You'll have different companies call things different. There's another company that'll call this just flashing, crystal flash. This is our black widow jig. I've done the black widow jig a bunch of different ways. Oh, thank you there. Yeah, I got to pack Wayman's gift up. Oh, that's going to go out tomorrow morning. He should be getting that hopefully by Monday. This is a really good color. Okay, we're going to aim the camera down a little bit. Go ahead and pack these up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let it snow, let it snow. Do, 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 do. Let it snow, let it snow. Okay, this order's up. Order up. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, we got 6 more of these to do, and then we're going to go up to the 1/16 ounce. 1/16 ounce. Ooh, do, 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 do. Silver jigs. Ching-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. Again, welcome in, guys. We do have a website. We got a link in the bio, Ruben Flores Jigs.com. Christmas time. Okay, let's get some more of these cut down. I'm using neck hackle this afternoon. Black and red. Ooh. Okay, let's get the black feathers on. So on this, I'm going to put 3 feathers on. This one here, I'm going to do them all together. So we're going to put our red feathers on here too. Let's see if I can get this to look right. Oh yeah. Hey there, Stephen. I'm working on the Black Widow jig. This here's a 1/32 ounce. I guess it would make also a good Spider-Man Venom jig. Never thought of that, but until now, I think it'd make a good Deadpool jig too. And we're not. Got 4 more of these to make, and then we're going to go up to a 1/16 ounce. Do, 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 do. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing fine, fine, fine. We got 39 folks in here. This is a 1/32 ounce. Now, when you do put in an order for the new people in here, I do send out stickers. So we got a lot of different stickers that we'll send out. Not to one order, but everybody gets a free sticker. Everybody gets a free sticker. If you are a member in the channel here, a lot of times I'll throw extra product in there for you guys. We have 4 different levels of membership. The highest being a $20 membership. A lot of times that will get you into a lot of the drawings that we have, the giveaways. So we're all done with the jig orders. David has a material order. Okay, I'm going to piece this one together. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Where's everybody from in the channel? Where are you guys from? I know we probably got a few people in here that don't understand English. I've been tying them for 15 years. 15 years. Oh, Kansas. We got Mr. Wayman in here. How you doing, Wayman? Which reminds me, I'm going to back this off here. I'm going to pack up our cornhole bags. I have a bag here. I'm going to put them in. Again, one of the giveaways we're doing is a PC Fun Chaos reel, basically a catfishing reel. And then one of the other gifts is this. We're giving these away here. Ruben Flores jigs, cornhole bags. Put these in the bag. And these will be given away tomorrow evening. We're going to start the giveaway somewhere like around 5:30. I'm going to try to go live at 5. But anyhow, those are the cornhole bags. This is one of the other items we're going to be giving away. A PC Fun reel. All you got to do to enter is throw down a $5 gift. And you'll be eligible for that giveaway. Another thing we're going to be giving away is a Ninja pole. This is our 7-foot Ninja. It is a 2-piece. It's an ultralight rod. You can use these for trout, bluegill, crappie. And it is a 7-foot pole. Or, whoever wins, they're going to have their choice between a 7-footer or a 4-footer. Now the reel does not come with it. This is a reel I use for fishing, or a rod and reel I use for fishing. But it's a real cork handle. There's no veneer tape or anything on here. It's a real full-on cork handle there. But whoever wins, they'll have a choice of picking out either a 4-foot or a 7-foot pole. They're going to have a choice of picking out a PC Fun reel or a cornhole bag, uh, you know, set. And so those are the 3 big gifts that we're giving away. So, hey, there's Miss Stephanie Flores. How are you doing? Yeah, she snuck in here. Are you on the way home? You going to come home for a few minutes? Dad was a good flies. I'm from Michigan. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a few people. We have a few customers out from Michigan. Yep. Okay, let's get these other Black Widow jigs. Yeah, my wife, they're having their Christmas staff party tonight. They don't go clubbing or anything. It's a bunch of school teachers. Here in Oklahoma, they don't go to the nightclubs like they do in some of these other states. Some of these other states, they they show some of the Christmas parties from on TV. Yeah, yeah, my wife's Christmas party is basically a dinner, and they take them a ride through the Christmas lights. They go see Christmas lights. Hopefully, the bus won't break down this year. Ah, thank you both for the prizes. Yeah, yeah, my wife she's also involved in that. She she made that advent box for that Wayman one. Wayman had his heart set on that. I'm so glad he won. I think Wayman's also eyeballing those cornhole bags too. So okay, let's get this tied. Can't wait to open it. Yep. It'll be shipping out tomorrow again. Yeah, I was not here this morning to meet up with the post office person. It'll be in the mailbox or it'll be shipped out tomorrow. It won't be in the mailbox. Our mailbox is too small. It's one of them things. They'll have to come here to the shop to get them. Hey there, Mr. Great American Fly Shack. How are you doing there, buddy? You get out of school already? We got the Dallas Cowboys playing tonight, guys. Tomorrow we'll be working late. I'll be working late tomorrow. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got my eyes checked out. Here in the next week or so, I'll be getting some new glasses. Yeah, Stephanie, I haven't even told her what happened. I mean, she was there when I got my eyes dilated. I couldn't drive hardly. I could not see. My depth perception was so messed up, and it got sunny too, and you're not supposed to be you're not supposed to be driving when it's all sunny and you get your eyes all dilated. I was like, "Man, I hope I don't get pulled over." I'm like, I can't hardly see. Yeah, I'm there driving like this, squinting and everything. I didn't have any distance sight. No school today. Oh, thank you there, Mr. Fisk. Fix it right. Appreciate that. Boom, boom. Thank you, thank you. Order up. Thank you there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hoping that you know. I know my eyesight. I haven't been to the eye doctor in a couple of years, so I know my eyesight was getting bad. -3 tonight. Oh my goodness. Still heading in the AM. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Hey there, Matt. How you doing there, Mr. Jones? Okay, this is the last one of the 30 seconds, and we're gonna do a couple of the 16th ounce. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a-okay. My back isn't, but I'm doing okay. I'm hoping they'll call me up sometime so I can get this appointment for the back injections. Oh my goodness, Wayman, thank you. Another shot at the bags. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. You guys throw some W's for Mr. Wayman. Yep, every $5 gift, $5 donation will get you a spot on the wheel. That's another one there for Mr. Wayman, Mr. North. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, I dropped another feather. Yeah, my eyes were dilated and everything, and I couldn't even. I was having a hard time seeing the jigs. Try to tie them earlier, so I ended up doing some other stuff in the shop when I came in here. But pretty soon I'll have some new glasses. Be able to see a lot better. And no, I cannot tie with my eyes closed. I had some people tell me that or ask me that. Like, you don't need glasses, Ruben. You can tie with your eyes closed. Yeah, I'll be able to see everything, what everything looks like again. Yep. This here again is the Black Widow. I'm going to be moving up to a 1/16 ounce here in another minute or two. I'm excited for Stephanie too, because she hasn't been to the eye doctor in a couple years either, so she'll be able to see a lot better. She'll be able to see how handsome her husband is. Okay, let's get these 16th ounce here. How many of these do we got? We got 3. And we got 6. 2, 4, 6. Yep. We'll have to paint some more. Scary, man. What are you talking about, scary? I'm a keeper. Or or is that creeper? Yeah, I think my wife meant creeper. Yep. I thought my wife said I'm a keeper, but no, I think she really said I'm a creeper. But do 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 do. Okay, let's get these down. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, this is a 16th, so the feathers will be a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put 4 of these dudes down. Just like that. Let's see. Hey there, fishing with Suhail. Kudos to all the folks who are in teaching OT and PT who works with our children. Yeah, that's what Stephanie does. She's a teacher. She's a special ed teacher. Takes a special teacher to do that. My wife is really good with kids. Okay, let's get this here. We're gonna try 2 feathers and see what it looks like on there. We may have to go with 3. I think we can get by with 2 feathers. Let's see if that gives it enough red. Again, feathers are all different sizes and shapes, so there's no there's no cookie cutter recipe when it comes to making these, because sometimes you'll have thin feathers, sometimes you'll have fat feathers. And that one only took 2. Hey there, Michelle. How you doing? Red and black, my favorite colors. Oh, cool. I got 2, 4. We're gonna go 6 pieces on this. This one here is our Black Widow. We've done this a bunch of different ways. We've done this with just red feathers, and then we put like black silicone legs on the back of it. We've done this with just a black chenille. This one here has our black cinnamon. Now we do sell this. This is one of the colors that's on sale right now on our site. $2.99 a pack. Hey there, Paul. 25 years. Oh wow. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Like this combo a lot better. Yeah. This here is a 1/16 ounce. It's a little bit bigger than a 32nd ounce. If you're new to fishing, um, the smaller the numbers, or how do I say the smaller? The greater the number, the smaller the lure. So this is a 1/16 ounce, and this one here is half the size as far as the head. It's 1/32 ounce. This one comes with the number 4 mustad sickle. This one here comes with the number 6 mustad, so it's just a little bit smaller. From time to time, I'll talk to some people that are just brand new to fishing. Or they're brand new to fishing with lures, and they do not know anything about sizes. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the high five. I appreciate that. High five back. Boom. Thank you so much, 931. And they're brand new to fishing. They have no clue at all what a 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, 1/80th. They have no clue at all, whatever, on that. And some of these guys have been fishing for 20, 30 years, and the only hooks they've ever known are hooks that look like these, like those. They've been, using these kind of hooks for striper and catfish, and they've never fished with this kind of a, fishing system with a lure head, with a hand tied. So they're always asking me, you know, a lot of times you'll have those kind of people asking me, what size would be best. And usually I'll tell them a 16th ounce. 16th ounce is the middle of the road as far as the size. I say middle of the road. It's probably the most popular size is a 16th ounce. But it's a small lure, and again, you can catch bluegill. You can catch all kinds of fish with these lures. Doo, 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 doo. But a 16th is a 1/16 of an ounce, meaning it'd take 16 of these to make 1 ounce. This is a very effective color here. When I first started making lures, a lot of the old timers would say, "Oh, you can't, don't make anything with red because you'll just catch, gar." And that's just a fable there. That's Yeah, red's a really good color for lures. Sometimes red will present itself as a bait fish that's, you know, that has a wound and it's bleeding. The 16th's the way to go. Yep, or Ruben's Discord. Let's see. Are you familiar with what are you saying there? Here we go. Let me get that up there. This here's our Black Widow lure. A lot in the spring for bass. Yep, it's a good color. Red is a good color. Every so often I'll put a all red lure out there. Not that often though, but every so often. Uh, so is it? Why are you talking about that? I don't know what that has to do with what we're talking about, unless you're talking to somebody else in the channel. Do, 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 do. Usually red that time of year. Oh, okay. That does make sense right there. Yep, that is our website right down there, or it could be right up there if you're watching with a tablet. Sometimes we get people watching on their tablets or their CPU computer. Talking about hooks, you're talking. Oh, I wasn't talking about a 5/0 hook. I was talking about, you know, basically this size hook. Yep. This here is a number 4 mustad. The reason I brought out those circle hooks is that some people, all they do is they fish with circle hooks. They've never fished with jigs. All they've ever fished for were catfish, and so they don't know what a 16th ounce is. They don't know what a 32nd ounce is, or 1/8 ounce. They just know. They just have never fished with a hand tied lure or any kind of lure. You know. Yeah, that had nothing to do with shotgun barrels or anything like that. Appreciate everybody in here. Hope everybody's doing good. This here's our Black Widow lure. 1/16 ounce. Oh, well, thank you there, Lou. How are you doing? What do you got going on today, Lou? How's the weather out there in New Zealand? How's the weather out there in New Zealand? I don't know if my wife is still watching. Are you still watching, Stephanie? I didn't know if she's coming home or not. I know she has to be back there at 4:30, which is about 30 minutes from now. Hopefully the bus doesn't break down today. Oh, it's cold? Oh, really? Thunderstorm and loads of rain. In the middle of summer? Yeah. It's warmed up a little bit today here. I'd say it's probably 38, 40 degrees here. Hey, Spunky. How's it going this afternoon? We got 19 people in here. Thank you, guys. I shopped until I dropped. Oh, yeah. I did 2 more of these. We'll be done with this color. These are for inventory right now. I did one pack of the 30 seconds for an order. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for joining in. If this is your first time, I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma. This is our Black Widow lure, 1/16 ounce. I hear the cat out there. I tried to get the cat to go in the house earlier. She didn't want to go in. Do, 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 do. Again, I hope everybody's having a great afternoon or a great night or good morning, depending on where you're from. It turned out to be a pretty day. It's cold, but it's pretty. How long does a spool of thread last me? It depends. I mean, there's some days I go through maybe 3 spools, but a lot of times I'm switching out colors, so they'll. But if I'm working on like these orders where I was doing 6 dozen of this, 6 dozen of that, like I was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, uh, a lot of times I'll burn through one color pretty fast. I don't really do the and say, well, one spool will last me, you know, 10 dozen jigs. I mean, I don't know. And a lot of that's because I tie different sizes up too, so they all take different amounts of thread. Yeah, thank you there, Lou. Yep. We are a really good fishing family. We all, for the most part, we all get along pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little break here, and I'll be back here hopefully in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Supposed to be -25. Oh my goodness. You better get your thick undies on. That's too cold. We've been in the negatives here while I've been in the shop, but not that cold though. Yeah, we've been in the shop here, and it's just kind of a booger to try to keep warm. Right now we're running off of, I'd say, 1.5 heaters. I have 2 heaters that are going, but one will turn on and it will turn off the other, and then they'll kind of just go back and forth. Every so often I'll have to bring the third heater out, but hopefully I don't have to. Real cold up there in New York City. Well, bet it is up cold up there. I'd hate to live in Minnesota or Michigan or Wisconsin this time of year. Okay, guys, I'll be seeing you guys here shortly. You guys, we'll catch you guys later. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. And we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you again for watching. You guys be good. Bye bye.